It is important to study about plant cells because without plant cells, we would not have the photosynthesis, and without that, there would be no oxygen. Some key definitions to know are: a structure is an arrangement or organization of parts. A function is work or operate in a proper way or particular way. Function helps give structure and vice versa.
For the nucleus, we use a small remote controller because the nucleus is the brain of the cell and it controls everything just like a remote control.
The nucleus has two major functions to maintain homeostasis. It stores the cell's hereditary material or DNA and it coordinates the cell's activities. The plasma membrane also maintains homeostasis inside the nucleus by making sure materials can move in and are out as necessary. Homeostasis depends on maintaining correct fluid levels and on exchanging usable materials.
For the endoplasmic reticulum, we use rails plus string which can be used to show protein being sent around as that is the endoplasmic reticulum's job.
For the Golgi apparatus, we used a truck because they send around the stuff like a post office, which is like the Golgi's job. For the ribosome, we use straws as humans use them to get protein, just like the ribosome gets protein.
For the lysosome, we also use like a trash man type of thing because the lysosome is the trash guy.
For the mitochondria, we use batteries because they represent the energy and power just like the mitochondria.
For chloroplasts, we use leaves as leaves have chloroplasts in them.
The vacuole is surrounded by a membrane and it holds the materials and waste. So we use a medium-sized circular bowl for the vacuole so it can store things. Then plastic wrap with holes for the membrane as it lets in the sun. And the scratch papers represent materials and waste.
For the cytoplasm, we use glue because that's what it keeps everything in place and just like what cytoplasm does. For the cytoskeleton, we use an extra layer of cardboard to give structure just like a cytoskeleton.
For the cell membrane, we use mesh because it can let things in and out and hold something away like a cell membrane. For the cell wall, we use a rectangular box as a bodyguard, as it is hard and thick like a cell wall.
As a whole, eukaryotic cells carry out complex functions with the help of their organelles.
The purpose of the project was to learn about how plant cells and animal cells function and all the relating factors such as structure and function. Without these, we wouldn't be able to know about the cells that basically make life possible, and the homeostasis of them is important for the homeostasis of like humans.
Since we didn't go over this before, the similarities between plant and animal cells are that they both are eukaryotic cells, they both have a cell membrane, and a well defined nucleus is present. Ribosomes are also found in both the plant cell and animal cells.
The differences are that plant cells include a cell wall that surrounds the cell membrane. They also contain chloroplasts and a large central vacuole. Animal cells contain organelles called centrioles. Relationship patterns between structure and function are: its plasma membrane is called the nuclear envelope. The nucleus contains DNA packaged into chromatin, which is protein-rich matter split into chromosomes. When the chromosomes divide the nucleus with them, the process is called mitosis. The mitotic spindle must be created with the nucleus, which is essentially the brain of the cell and consumes a significant fraction of the overall volume of the most cells. The materials we used was a pencil, paper, markers, and Adobe Spark to put it together.
Have you ever felt stupid? Have you ever wanted a bigger brain? Well, here's the chance. Introducing the Mecha Brain. It makes you smarter and cooler. Controls motor, functions if you're clumsy, easy insertion and convenient. Plus, boost your metabolism and cell growth division to heal injuries. If you have dumb parents, then it changes your DNA. It then makes you smarter. Here's a normal person like you before you get the implant.
Oh my gosh, Ronnie, I'm about to get plastic surgery to become a smarter person.
And here's you after getting the implant.
E equals MC squared.
Here is a very qualified scientist.
I approve this message.